In today's video, we'll be looking at how to manage your Oraimo earbuds with the Oraimo app. First of all, the first thing you need to do is to turn on the Bluetooth on your device. It may vary from device to device. Make sure it's turned on. Then take your Oraimo earpods, whichever is compatible with the Oraimo sound app. I'm assuming you have gone to the Play Store and downloaded the sound app or the App Store. I leave links to the Play Store and the App Store in the description so that you can download the app. And then before you do that, turn on the Bluetooth, then follow these steps. I've opened my Oraimo earpods. I'll try to locate them. I'm pairing them for the first time. You can see these are the Oraimo Rift 2. To make it more interesting, you can add this other pair. These are the Oraimo FreePods Lite. So here they are, the Oraimo Rift 2 and the Oraimo FreePods Lite. We'll start with this one, pair that, also pair this one. So I can switch over to the Oraimo Sound app. Just agree to this. Here's a list of the devices which are supported. And see the FreePods 4, 3C, FreePods Lite, Pro Plus, Rift 2, Boom Pop 2, headphones, Earbuds 4, Necklace Lite, Spreads. So that's just, if you have any of this, they'll be compatible with the sound app. Unfortunately, any other that is not in the list isn't supported. So you can add, just follow these prompts. So you can tap your device. Remember, we have to pair them first to the Bluetooth and it needs location access. Let's just take this option. I can just allow this for phone calls. Here they are, they've just shown up, the two. And connect that. You can see here, you can tell the battery levels on the case and each earbud for each side. Since we have two devices, let's add the other one. Yes, so they're all here. You can maybe go through what the app has to offer. Let me take this out so that they don't disconnect. When you remove them from the case, you won't know the battery level on the case, but that's not a big deal. Let's just explore this. So here you can see the left earbud is full, the right one is also full. And when you connect them to when the case is connected, when none of them is in the case, it will also show you the amount of battery you have left in the case. And then when you connect a charger, it will tell you it's charging. Let me show something here. So if I return this inside, you can see it's here. And in case it wasn't fully charged, it will be showing you a charging icon here so that you can know the earbud is charging if it was below 100%. So we can just go through the features which are available here. You have an equalizer, which you can adjust to your liking depending on your taste. I usually prefer leaving it off, but it depends on your taste. You can just play around with it to find the right setting for your ears. So there's game mode which you can turn on to reduce latency on gaming, but this takes a bit of extra battery, so know that before using it. Here you can customize the control on each earbud to your liking. So for example, here you can just go to music control. This is a function which we want to customize. You can decide what tapping the left earbud does, what double tapping does, and what. So for some reason it's not working, I don't know why. And just go to the other pair of earbuds and see if it will work. Let's touch controls. Volume control. I don't know why it's not working, but I think for you it should be able to work. I'll figure that out later. But that's just how you go about it. You can customize each command. You can customize each earbud on what it does when you tap on it, or you double tap and triple tap. For this case, the defaults are for the left earbud, tapping it once will reduce the volume. Double tapping it will increase the volume, and triple tapping, maybe you can put something like that's for volume control, so maybe you can use triple tap if you don't want to use double tap or the other. For the music control, let's see the defaults. See, tapping the left one will play or pause, this one, double tapping will go to the next track if you're listening to a playlist. Triple tapping will take you to the previous track. Personally, I prefer leaving volume controls on one side and music control on the other. Like in this case, I'll just leave it this way. You'll know when I'm using my right hand, I'm dealing with volume, and when I'm using my left hand, I'll be dealing with navigation through the playlist and all that. That's just about it, what the app does. We have seen the game mode, which helps in reducing latency and gaming. You can see the equalizer, which you can play around. Personally, I prefer leaving it off, but by default, it comes with this turned on. You can just leave it. It sounds great if you're into bass. You can also customize it to your own liking. If you know how to play around with it, then you can save it. Another thing was monitoring the battery, especially for the case. Before we finish, this one thing I forgot to mention. You can log into your oraimo account, so that I think it will help you. I think it helps you if you have multiple devices, so that you can maybe monitor each of those earbuds. I'm not sure about that. Maybe you can try it out and see what it does, but you can just get by without logging in. And also, in case you don't want the app, you can also always uninstall it, and the earbuds will continue working as long as they are paired to your phone. But remember, when you do that, you'll miss out on things like keeping track of your battery, which comes in handy, especially for the case. That's it for today's video. Consider subscribing to the channel, liking this video, and sharing it with anyone that might like it. I also have a newsletter which I send every once or twice a week. You can check the link in the description for that. See you in the next one.